The Island Boys are two of the most pathetic human beings I have ever seen online. These two schmuckles went viral in 2021 for their cringe-ass Island Boys song they named themselves after. And the internet would just then take that and rip them a new one. It's quite deserved, honestly. These idiots call themselves rappers, but if you heard how they sing, they're like, I'm an Island Boy song just kind of sounds like two drunk meerkats slurring their words. I can't even make out what they're saying except I'm an island boy over and over like a freaking broken record. It's made even more ironic because they don't even live on an island. They live in Florida. So why am I talking about them? Well, recently they just dropped a video of them kissing each other when, that would be fine. It's 2023. Gay people are alright. There's just one thing. The fact that they're blood-related brothers. It's disgusting. And it's been brought to my attention that they're only doing this for internet clout. So people will just talk about them. That's it. I mean, clout chasers will truly do anything just to get attention, including committing incest now. I mean, bro, this is just the latest stunt of the Island Boys trying to maintain relevancy. First there was YouTuber boxing and YouTuber drama. Then they tried doing a concert in which their own fans booed them because their singing was just really that bad. And they were even going through an arc where they were doing some kind of military recruitment stuff, which is like, that's fucking weird, man. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. And now they're trying to generate some controversy online with their display of incest. These guys have basically no dignity for themselves if they're going to lower themselves to this level just for internet updates. It's just on the same level of desperation as Miranda Sings just pulling out the ukulele and then just talking about the toxic gossip train, hoping that people would forgive her. I get the saying that all publicity is good publicity, but that's just not true. I mean, instead of being known as the cringe lords on the internet that they are, with their delusions of making it as rappers, they'll now forever be known as the incest twins who swapped spit with each other for internet points. I don't even know what they were thinking when they were coming up with ideas on how to become relevant on the internet again. Did the conversation go something like, hey brother, you want to shock the internet by kissing me? And he's responding like, oh yeah bro, it's such a good idea bro. It's totally not incest if it's for the internet bro. Like, I don't even know what sequence of events would have had to happen in order for that to cross their minds to ever think that this was a good idea to do. It's on the same level of dumbassery, like EDP trying to get back on the internet after taking such a huge reputational hit. It's just something that you cannot change once you have crossed the line. People will forever remember you for that one thing. And I know I'm ranting a bit, but did the Island Boys truly think that this was just going to be a surefire thing? That there's going to be people talking about them? I mean, they are going to talk about them for a bit, but no one's going to stick around for them and listen to their, I'm being generous here, their so-called music. Did they think they were just going to suddenly gain a whole bunch of incest fans that would come out of the woodwork to defend them? Even then, would you want a fan base of degenerate incest lovers? Of course, logic doesn't apply to these losers, so what they've been doing instead is trying to milk this controversy for all it's worth. They're going on a whole bunch of podcasts and streams, getting interviews and basically whatever you can think of to just basically respond and get more attention on what they're doing because they're basically addicted to it. They're addicted to attention. And they're taking all of the chances they can to get people to talk about them because they know that as soon as this whole incest controversy blows over, nobody's going to remember them. The Island Boys have tried to defend their actions by saying that what they're doing is just natural and good old family activities. Just giving your siblings a little peck on the lips, after a hard day's work. and, acting like it's all normal while your family stares at you in disappointment. I can 100% tell you that this is not natural or family friendly at all. It's quite the opposite, There's a reason why there's laws against incest. And I can tell you for sure that these guys are not so idiotic that they don't know that their actions are wrong. It's just that they're saying this to generate talk about how weird they are, just to keep the spotlight on them for a little bit longer. Another thing before I continue, one of the Island Boys were saying that they were straight before, but now they're actually coming out as gay, which is fine, but I don't really think that kissing your sibling and then now saying that you're gay is a really good look on you. It's like you're saying you're gay for your brother. That's not good. That's not good, man. Not the gay part, but being gay for your brother. That's the bad part. One of the points that people are using to defend the Island Boys is that they're saying that the Island Boys are being unfairly targeted because of homophobia online, since one of them is gay and they're doing gay things. But this is just a totally bad faith argument, because have you seen the climate that we live in today? Gay people and LGBT individuals in general are probably living in a little bit better time than how they were treated in history. There's still some things that aren't ideal in treatments towards LGBT people, but personally, myself and the people that I know personally don't have any problems with people being gay. And I like to think that a lot of other people in our societies, are treating LGBT people a little bit better. Like, people being gay doesn't affect me, and I don't really care about anyone else's sexual preferences. That being said, the issue that people have with the Island Boys is that they are promoting incest, which is a whole different topic. It would be like saying that the cat lady was targeted by the police for her obsession with cats rather than the bestiality she was committing. The Island Boys are driven by their need to seek out attention, and they made out with each other to get it. And I mean, what more can I say, man? When you think that humanity couldn't get any lower, you can certainly count on the internet to get even worse. Like, it can show you how low people can go just for attention. At this point, it's like an addiction for the Island Boys, and it's just not exclusive to them. I see so many people online who put so much investment into how the internet views them, and like, they will literally break down. They will literally freaking cry and become like unconsolable if they don't get the attention in the forms of likes and views. I mean, like, this kind of attention seeking gets people so desperate that they will literally commit criminal acts just to get the shock value to generate clicks. I mean, like, it's the same kind of mentality that led to people breaking into people's houses and licking tubs of ice cream and putting them back on a shelf. It's the antisocial and psychotic behavior that people do in order to get attention, even though they know it's wrong. It's just too powerful. They're addicted to the dopamine hit when the numbers on a screen goes up. It's too much of a high for them to let go, and it's absolutely absurd that people would do these things just for attention. I get that the Island Boys are doing this to probably launch their music career. I mean, like, I guess their dream would be their rap will be heard by millions of adoring fans, but instead of actually putting in the work into their singing or songwriting skills, they instead chose incest shock to generate a fan base. Like, 500 IQ, guys. I mean, you want to build a successful career? You want to get into the music scene? Just make out with your brother. That's such a great idea. And it doesn't seem like their smooth brains are going to stop doing this. No, it looks like they're going to be escalating the situation. I mean, they might even go to the point of no return. There's been talk about the Island Boys releasing an OnlyFans video of them sucking each other off, slurping each other's meat, playing Beat Saber, except one of the controllers is his brother's cock, okay? right now, they've been limited to only kissing each other on the lips. I watched the video of them doing it, and God, I wish that I had been blinded before so I didn't have to watch that. The Island Boys were in the spotlight a couple years ago, and they've been chasing it ever since, which is honestly kind of sad to watch, man. These guys are just doing the most degenerate things possible just to get a rise out of people. And what used to be some harmless, cringe, freestyle rapping about I'm an island boy, has basically turned to making a fool out of themselves just for the entertainment of the masses. They're not just cringe anymore, but utterly miserable and pathetic displays of public floggings. I mean, how low can you go to do incest? Alright? Where they were at least kind of fun to laugh at before, now it's just incest, and no one finds that funny, man. And it's like, yeah, that's about it for me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.